Manual white balance setting tutorial. For iPhone/iPad, step by step. There are two excellent camera apps for iPhone/iPad with manual white balance settings. They are ProCamera and ACDSee apps. There are billions of people in this world taking pictures with their mobile phones and cameras, but only a handful of top camera photography masters know how to use the top camera function of manual white balance to take great photos that everyone loves. Let's first watch the short iPhone demonstration video to understand why top photographers must use the manual white balance to take photos and videos. In just 15 seconds, there are thousands of changes in the colors of green leaves and red flowers in the same scene from the AWB video. However, the color of the scene only has one correct and true live color. This is the inevitable result of using the automatic white balance, AWB, of your camera or iPhone to take pictures or video. In different scenes, you will take photos and videos with color distortion. Is it difficult to set manual white balance on your mobile phone? No. Manual white balance operation is very easy and fast, just set it every hour outdoors. However, it is very difficult to have a white balance tool with correct physical optical principles. The professional gray card has the unsolvable lights contamination problems, while the traditional flat WB filters take too much skylights with disaster results in color cast. Let's start with ProCamera. First, enter the main screen of ProCamera and click the setting symbol in the lower right corner. Second, click A, Auto. Third, click M, Manual. Fourth, click on the blank space to return to the main screen. Steps 1 to 4 are the settings you need to do when using ProCamera for the first time. You don't need to repeat them in the future. Fifth WB symbol appears in the lower right corner. Sixth, lens points to the most colorful and complex areas of the environment, or to the full color spectrum. Seventh, place the DCC filter hole facing outward and cover it on the front of the phone's lens, as shown in the picture. And press the WB button smoothly to perform manual white balance lock action. Eighth, the measured and set color temperature value and hue value will briefly appear on the screen briefly. At the same time, the WB icon also turns blue, indicating that ProCamera is locked for manual white balance. Ninth, you can immediately remove the DCC filter and start shooting. Congratulations! From now on, you can take many photos and videos with unsurpassable image quality from your iPhone directly. In any image work, if the colors are distorted, there is no image quality to discuss. The camera's AWB, auto white balance, logic calculation often makes errors, resulting in image color cast distortion, which is the biggest fatal flaw for anyone who wishes to take good photos and video. Now you can overcome it perfectly and easily take photos with realistic and almost perfect colors directly from your iPhone. What are the benefits of taking photos with manual white balance? These are two photos taken at the same time with an iPhone. The color of the curtain and tiles taken with AWB is bluish and faded, which is completely different from the color of the scene. The picture below uses a DCC filter with a full color spectrum chart and manual white balance locking. All the colors in the photo are exactly the same as the live colors seen by the visual nerve. What you see is what you get. There will be no unfortunate phenomenon like changing the camera angle in a short film and causing varying degrees of color cast. Next are the steps for manual white balance of ACDSee. First, click the ACDSee icon. Then, click the camera icon in the lower left corner to enter the work interface. Second, click the WB icon above. Third, below it will appear a white balance horizontal bar. And it shows that it is currently in the working status of AWB. Fourth, lens is aimed at the richest and most complex areas of color in the environment, or at the full color spectrogram. Fifth, place the DCC filter hole facing outward and cover it on the front of the phone's lens, as shown in the picture. And press the Auto button smoothly to perform the manual white balance lock action. Sixth, it turns out that the auto icon on the left has turned into a locked lock, indicating that it is in manual white balance mode. The WB in the upper row also has a locked on-site color temperature value. Seventh, you can immediately remove the DCC filter and start shooting. The color system of iPhone is completely based on industrial color standards, without any other modifications. Therefore, if you can accurately reset the on-site white value in the camera's color system to 0 and lock it correctly according to the manual white balance in any of the above apps, it will be the color standard photo of the scene. No one can use any camera or mobile phone to take photos or videos with more realistic and beautiful colors than your image works. With such a self-made color standard photo, you can easily calibrate your iPhone/iPad screen color on the spot by yourself. We welcome you to visit our webpage for detailed product information. If you have any questions or suggestions, please contact us. All business cooperation opportunities are appreciated and most welcome. Enjoy the beautiful world of true color without posting. Thanks for watching.